Have you ever wondered how some people seem to effortlessly attract success, love, or wealth? It almost feels like they're tapped into a hidden secret. Well, I'm about to reveal that secret, and trust me, it's not what you think. Imagine this. What if everything you desire, whether it's a dream job, an ideal relationship, or even a home of your own, could come to you just by using the incredible power that already exists within you? Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you it's not only possible, but it's something you can start doing today? Stick with me until the end of this video, and I'll show you exactly how to unlock this power. So, let's dive into something that will change your life forever. Let's talk about the power of your imagination. It's a tool that most people overlook. Instead, they rely on external circumstances or facts to determine their future. But imagine if we stopped letting the world around us dictate what we can and cannot do. What if we started using our imagination as the driving force behind our desires? Most of us are unaware of the tremendous creative power that lies within. And that's exactly what we're going to explore today, the untapped power of your imagination, and how to use it to manifest your deepest desires. Imagination is often called the bridge between our current reality and the reality we wish to create. It's the driving force behind everything that happens in your life. Yet, most people never realize this power. Instead, they accept life as it comes, reacting to the world around them rather than actively shaping it. Let me tell you something. Once you understand how to use your imagination, you won't just react to life. You will create life, your life. Now, I'm not talking about daydreaming or wishful thinking. I'm talking about the kind of imagination that shapes your reality, so vivid, so powerful, that it feels just as real as the physical world around you. But how does it work? I'll show you. First things first, to make this power work for you, you must know exactly what you want. Whether it's a new home, a career promotion, or even a loving relationship, you need clarity. Once you know what you want, you can begin to create a lifelike representation of it in your mind. Here's an exercise. I want you to imagine yourself in the situation you desire. Let's say you want a beautiful home but you're not sure how to afford it. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself walking through your dream house. Picture the layout. Feel the furniture, the textures, the walls, the floors. Walk through the rooms. It's real, isn't it? In your mind, it's as solid as the chair you're sitting in. That is the key, immersing yourself in the sensory experience of your imagination until it feels real. Once you've created that world in your imagination, the next step is simple: feel it. Immerse yourself in the experience, using all your senses. Feel the texture of your imaginary furniture. Hear the sounds of the space you've created. Taste the success. Smell the aroma of the food cooking in your imagined kitchen. When you make it that real in your mind, your imagination becomes a force that shapes your future. It's a creative act, just like an artist shaping clay or a sculptor shaping marble. Now, here's the twist: when you fall asleep, you're still in that imagined world. The key is to sleep in that feeling. Sleep as though you are already living your dream. As you drift off, stay immersed in the sensation of having your wish fulfilled. When you wake up, you'll notice that opportunities start to appear in ways you couldn't have planned. But your subconscious mind will guide you toward them. Trust me, it works. Let me share a quick story that demonstrates just how powerful this technique can be. There was a young woman, let's call her Sarah. One Christmas Eve, she found herself crying, feeling lonely and lost. She had recently lost her father, and everything felt uncertain. But instead of wallowing in despair, she closed her eyes and imagined something completely different. She imagined herself aboard a ship, arriving at the beautiful Bay of Samoa. She could almost feel the ocean breeze and taste the salt water. 10 days later, Sarah received a letter telling her that her aunt had left her a sum of money. With that money, she was able to travel to Samoa. When she arrived there, the reality of the experience mirrored exactly what she had imagined just weeks earlier. This wasn't magic, it was the creative power of imagination in action. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds great, but how do I really use this in my life? Let's break it down. Clarity, know exactly what you want. Vivid imagination, create the most lifelike, sensory-rich image of your desire. Stay with it, feel it deeply. Live in that feeling. Fall asleep in it, sleep with that feeling in your heart. This simple process works for anything you desire. Whether it's love, success, health, or wealth, your imagination is the key. People often resist this because they don't believe it can be this simple. But the more you practice, the more you'll see that the world bends to your imagination. Opportunities will align. You'll notice synchronicities, people, and situations that help bring your dream into reality. Remember, you're not waiting for something outside of you to change. You're changing from within. If you start applying this technique, I promise you, your life will begin to change. You'll stop reacting to the world. You'll start creating it. And you'll see that the power to achieve anything is already within you. So, the next time you face a challenge or a desire, ask yourself, what would it feel like if this wish were already fulfilled? And then, create it. It's time to let your imagination work for you. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, your imagination is your greatest tool. Use it wisely, and it will create the life you've always dreamed of.